Hey everybody, Girl Loving Food on Chincoteague. I have a special guest with me today because we're going to talk about one of my absolute favorite events here on Chincoteague. It's coming up. We definitely, if you haven't made your reservations, you definitely want to get them made soon. So we're going to talk to Nicole. We're going to get some fun information about it and go from there. So I'm going to switch it around, and here's Nicole, and she's great. So she's with Main Street Merchants. That is who is in charge of this event. So, and there she is. She's gorgeous.
I feel like Anna could just run this whole show. She loves Death by Chocolate. She can do it.
Yes. So Death by Chocolate. Dates.
It is actually 2 weeks from today. So it falls on Valentine's Day this year. So February 13th on Friday from 3 to 7. And then on Saturday from 10 to 4.
Okay. And what do they have to do to participate?
So it's a free event. If you've never participated before, you will get a playing card. You can start at any of the participating businesses in the event. You can pick up the playing card in advance if you're that one that needs to prepare a little bit early. We'll have it posted on our Facebook page. So if you go to the Historic Main Street Merchants Facebook page and then look up the Death by Chocolate event, we'll have it on there.
Awesome. Okay. Now, there's something how many vendors?
35 businesses are participating.
35 businesses.
Yeah.
So we get to see a lot of Chincoteague.
A lot of Chincoteague and a lot of chocolate.
Yes, my favorite, Chincoteague and chocolate. Okay, so this is a very special one. Tell us, what is so special about this event?
This is our 20th year. This event has grown substantially. I feel like every year more and more people come and more businesses get on, so it's exciting. We actually have some merch this year. We had t-shirts made for the event, so you can get this is a very, very small t-shirt, would never fit me, but it's super cute. But we have the 20th anniversary edition shirts that we'll be selling in advance. As soon as we get them on hand, we'll post that on our website as well. But they'll also be available at the event.
Okay, show us the front too. I'll zoom in on that front. Oh wow, check that out. All right, that is going. And how much are the shirts?
I'm not sure yet.
Okay, I understand that.
I said I wanted shirts. That was my. That's as far as I got.
I understand that one. I know I'm definitely getting a shirt because I love to get. I have every Oyster Festival shirt I've ever worked at. I just love them. I now even have an Oyster Festival hoodie because I just loved it. Yeah. So what else is happening with this event? Like, are we? I know the past few years we wound up at the rope walk.
Yes.
Is that where we're going to end up?
Yep, the final event, the finish line will be at the rope walk. You can come there anytime on Saturday between 11 and when you're finished, like 4:30, 4:45, when you get done the event, and then we'll start the drawings. You're welcome to hang out with us and be there live for the drawings. I think that might be one of Deanna's favorite parts of the event is hanging out. We'll also do them live on the Main Street Merchants Facebook page, so you're welcome to go out and explore the island more. I know everybody's going to be wanting to get dinner reservations in it's Valentine's Day, so lots of great options for dinner on Valentine's Day, but we'll do the drawings live as well, so you don't have to be there in person.
Okay, and let me see here. Can you give us a hint on who's included? I know a couple of them have already put it on their Facebook pages.
Yep. So actually, if you go to the event page, all of the participating businesses are there. The list has been finalized. 35 businesses. You've got some of your staples that everybody loves to go to. We've got Hollyhocks on Main. We've got Sandy Skies. Some really good places. And then new this year. We have the Chincoteague Pony Center. They're a new business coming on, so we're really excited to have them here. There's a few other new businesses on there as well. I don't have my list in front of me.
I'm excited about.
They're on the Facebook page, so they're all listed.
I'm excited about Chincoteague Pony Center. She's done an amazing job out there. So if you haven't gone to the Chincoteague Pony Center, you definitely need to. Well, you'll get there because you have to, because every card must be completed.
We've started to get some of the prizes in, so if you've not participated in the event before, it's a scavenger hunt. You go to the different businesses, you get some form of chocolate at each business, and you get your card validated. You don't have to make a purchase during the event, totally up to you. If you find some cool stuff you want to buy, great. If not, you don't have to make any purchases. It's just a good way to get out and about in February. I think, we've had snow last weekend. We might get snow this weekend. I think everybody's ready to get out. you don't have to make any purchases, but you just go to all the businesses, get your card validated, and then you come to the rope walk afterwards to turn in your playing card, and then you get entered into the prize drawings.
And for every for $5 purchases at different merchants, then they also get additional prize. Yeah, entered into other prizes too.
Yeah.
Yes, I got to win, and I cannot wait till it gets late in the spring. Last year, I won a brick from the historic Main Street, and I put it in memory of my dad. So we won't talk about that anymore because I'll start to cry because I already hear my voice. So it's so much fun. I mean, the prizes are always great. I have seen. I do know, and I'm going to throw this one out there. I know Wesley Finney-Frock. I don't even know if I've told you. He's going to donate some of his beautiful photography that he has done in the past. So I'm excited about that.
We've had some of the prizes come in already. We'll start posting them also on the event page just so you can kind of see what you can win. But I know Megan Oliver Clarkson donated, she brought in a Yeti cooler this morning full of all kinds of goodies. So
I want to win that.
There's all kinds of stuff that you can win. And again, it's free to participate. You can bring your girlfriends, you can bring your spouse, you can bring your family. Like it really works for all ages.
Yeah.
We do have some kid prizes as well, so kids can participate. You don't have to make them eat all the chocolate. That's a lot, but totally up to you. So.
It's kind of like Halloween for adults and kids.
Yeah.
You know, because we all get to go around and get chocolate, and it is a great event. And one of my favorite parts about this event is it puts me in stores that I never knew. Sadly, I never knew existed on Chincoteague until I started doing Death by Chocolate. Yeah. Hollyhocks on Main, I go in there just to smell the place. I mean, that is just it's just so good smelling, and you know, and just to go from vendor to vendor, merchant to merchant, and see everything, and everybody's so nice, and you get to see friends that you only maybe see through the event. So
it has its own vibe.
It does. Yeah. It really does. It's fun. It's exciting, and like you said, it's a great way to break winter. Mm-hmm. So Nicole, thank you.
Thank you.
It's been fun. I think we have everything. So February 13th from 3 to 7. And then February 14th, which is Saturday, so Friday and Saturday, from 10 to 4, you said. 10 to 4. Finish line is the rope walk.
Yep.
And you definitely want to get your reservations into Chincoteague and come see us. Come spend the weekend with us. Yes, I'm going to Bill's. And you just might get to see me. Not that that's a big deal, but anyway, we're going to have fun. So Girl Loving Food on Chincoteague. Again, thank you, Nicole. It's been fun. We're ready and geared up for Death by Chocolate.